scud hook type hook. I prefer the light wire hooks, though the heavy hooks can work.
Right.
Well, you also got the bat vision behind me too, right?
Yeah, baby. Good zooms.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing and use the yellow thread. It's almost the same fly. Really, the only difference I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shorter wing out of it. It's on a curved hook, and we're going to put a little Z-line on it for a shuck. So I'm going to start my thread and work down the hook shank. And I'm a big believer in having a good thread foundation on your flies. So pop that off. And I'm going to go with, you can tell what my two primary colors are Z-line, man. This is the amber I use for the caddis, and the mayfly. This is literally called micro Z-line mayfly brown. And look, I do the bag trick on this, even though this is getting a little holy, but pull out what I think I kind of need, trim it out. And slip this in back around here like this. Leave it a little long on the first one. Trim that out. And then get my tape. And actually I got a fragment on there, but we'll take care of that guy here in a minute. Bend that over. And then I'll trim these guys off. Now I'll do this about maybe the hook shank length right here. About that length to match up. Remember, mayflies are coming out of their little nip body, so they're about, the shuck should be about as long as that whole nip body, because that's what's left over hanging in the back, so that's what I try and emulate. So we got our shuck on there, and we're working on a curved hook, so it's a little bit more funkier. And I'm going to use the same dubbing, high and dry. I probably grabbed a little bit too much for this, but we'll give it a shot, see what we got. And same deal, I'm using my index finger to roll it up. Now this can be a little bit more meatier, right? Because it's a merger. He's not quite popped out to a full adult yet. He's kind of like a half popped kernel of corn, as I'd say. So you tend to make the ball a little bit more pronounced right there. So is that coming out?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so luckily I got all my feathers out here that are pretty much good. Now I don't have to go maybe with as long as feather on this one, because I'm going to tie it in a little shorter. But it seems like this, I got most of those out of here. That might work. So I'm going to do the same thing. Go to my right. I'm going to try to cup them against each other. Clean out the bottom. So I got them cleaned up. And I got a little bit less dense material on this than say that other one. And I'm also going to tie in, I'm going to even up my tips. I'm going to tie in a little bit shorter wing on this one. And I tell you what, when you tie this size 20 with blue wing olives, this is a deadly fly, by the way. Same deal, so I tied it in, and now I'm going 3 times going forward. But can you see how much shorter the wing is? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to go 3 times going back towards the wing set. And then we'll pull a set of the butt sections going towards me, tie it down real good, and then back over towards your guys' side. Yeah, it's the same fly, it's just really on a curved hook, but we put Z-line in for shuck, but we got a shorter wing because this is a merger. So, there we go. And then I'm going to come back and grab some dubbing. This fine and dry is great stuff because it dubs down real tight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start in front of the eye and go back. Really kind of wrap, get that good. Now everybody comes up, legs, wing, set that right there like that. Tighten up my dubbing. Get some thread control here. Come over, splitting out the pontoon of that leg on that side and this side. And then I'm just gonna finish that up going towards the front. There's a few good wraps. And 5 turns there. Bust that up. And then same deal here, is I'm going to pull these legs down, and even with the hook point right here, is that you picking up where I'm? Yeah. Trim it out.
Boom.
Yeah, bam. And if you look, you can see how they. You know what's great about CDC? If you got a little too much on one side or the other side, you just clean it out. It doesn't hurt nothing. And this fly has been. Got kind of something funky in there, but it's alright. This fly has been a real good fly. Like I said, I really like to tie it down to size 20 for the blue and olive. And the wing sticks out on the water where you can see it a lot better than other materials. So